Hello great minds, good day to you once again. My name is Godday Ocheme. I am your cyber security educator. I bring to you once again an exciting and very important aspect of cyber security called ethical hacking. From the previous video, we talked about the fundamental of ethical hacking or penetration testing. We talk about ethical hacking is all about. We talk about the laws and regulations that govern the ethical hacking, and also looking at some different type of ethical hacking. We talk about black box, gray box, and white box. We will talk about different phases of ethical hacking. So please, if you have not watched it, go back and watch it right now as I am talking to you before you come to this video. So today we want to look at the first phase of ethical hacking or penetration testing called reconnaissance or information gathering, as it may call. Now, what is reconnaissance? Reconnaissance simply means information gathering. Gathering information about your targets, gathering information about your the organizations, individuals, network, and so on and so forth. That is what reconnaissance or information gathering is all about. Now we have two types of reconnaissance. We have passive reconnaissance and active reconnaissance. Passive reconnaissance is when you gather information about your target without a direct contact with the target. It's called passive reconnaissance. And active reconnaissance is when you have a direct contact with your target, and when gathering information is called active reconnaissance. So today we want to look at passive reconnaissance. We want to look at one of an important tools you can use for passive reconnaissance. Now, if you go to this application bar, if you go to this application menu, you can see information gathering. Now, you see information gathering. On information gathering, you will see the first subheading called DNS analysis. DNS simply means domain name system. So it's a system that is responsible for assigning a domain to an IP address. So the first tools we want to look at here is called Dnsenum. Dnsenum is actually a popular tool used for DNS enumeration, which is a crucial step in ethical hacking or penetration testing, and it allows for extractions of DNS records, subdomain, mail server, name server, and so on and so forth. So it can be used for many things to get the names, information about the name server, to get information about email exchange server, about IP address record, conical names, and so on and so forth. So today I just want to show you, without wasting much time, how to use Dnsenum to carry out your information gathering. Now, if you are using Kali Linux, Dnsenum is a pre-installed tool in Kali Linux. But if you are using other tools, other operating system like Ubuntu and so on and so forth, you need to install it. But still, if you are using Kali Linux, well, if you can also update it. So the first thing you do is to launch your terminal. If you launch your terminal, the first thing you do, launch your terminal, then you can update your system. If you don't know how to update your system, please go back to the previous video on bash command to learn how to update system and also to install applications or packages on your Kali Linux. So if you have updated your system and you also can reinstall the Dnsenum, then the next thing you have to use is what type of, it's a terminal based command. So you type Dnsenum. Let's say we use a domain name called example.com. Please, whatever we are doing is for educational purpose, so please don't use it for malicious purpose. So say DNS and example.com. You can use any DNS, you can use any domain name, but for the sake of this of this tutorial, we are using example.com. So you do Dnsenum example.com. So let's see what it will give us. It is now being carried. It's showing us the host address. Okay, let's see what it's giving us. Now Dnsenum can also be used for brute forcing, but that is not our main target for today. So let us see what it's giving us. Within a short time it will finish. So this is the information that we got from using Dnsenum. Now look at it. Host address is giving us the host address, which is our domain name example.com. is now giving us the IP address of the domain name. Look at it, the IP address of the domain name here, 193.168.4.215.414. So it's also giving us the name server, the server that power the DNS of example.com is giving us two server, and this is the IP address. Now also showing us the mail server. It doesn't have a mail server, so it's trying to do zone transfer to get a bind version. So it's trying to do zone transfer, trying zone transfer for example.com on the name server, and then trying to get the record. I told you about different things that it can be used for. So trying to get the record about this. So the record query failed as a result of the server, and so it's also trying to do brute forcing. So that is not actually our core goal for today. It's trying to do brute force to see if it can actually brute force the server using a default password. Is trying to use dictionary and combining dictionary attack and brute forcing to brute force the DNS. But that is not our main goal for today. So please try it out on any domain of your choice. So this is how you gather information about a DNS. So thank you. See you later, and we'll continue on passive reconnaissance. Thank you, and see you next time. My name still remains God Day Ocheme. I am your cybersecurity educator.